Wow, these things are tough.
But they're good guards. Consider Guard Drake services for all of your dragon egg guarding needs. Hi folks, and welcome back to the Canon Fodder Diecast episode 7. Where we last left off, Leaky and Cezzaria were exploring the dragon hatchery hidden in the caves at the bandit camp. They've had a rough go of it though, and things are not looking very good as we jump back into the story. So, let me read you a description of the room first. So this chamber, now that you're done fighting, has been enlarged and reshaped from its original form. The floor and the three walls are smooth, and stalactites and stalagmites have been polished into gleaming columns. Every surface glistens with moisture, and the air is warm and humid. The flat walls of the chamber are decorated with shallow abstract carvings of dragons. Dragons' tails coil into intricate patterns and knots that flow across the walls. The creature portrayed in the northwest corner stands out, the five-headed dragon shrine, rising from an erupting volcano. Other dragons, which seem dwarfed by the five-headed monstrosity, flock to its side. A small wooden chest, or altar, with silver and mother-of-pearl inlays, sits on the floor in the corner in front of the monstrous dragon carving.
I'm going to do an investigation check on the bodies.
Okay. You find several, like the long swords that the black half-dragon, or the red half-dragon was carrying, are jeweled with golden dragon motifs. They look like they could be valuable, but also the long swords themselves are in pretty good condition. Hey, so it could be something to take and equip to yourself.
I'm going to take it.
Okay. For reference on your notes, write that the scabbards are worth 5 gold pieces each. Okay. If you choose to sell them. They're Leaky, pretty good long swords to begin with.
Do you want your boots back?
Yes.
I give Leaky his boots back.
Okay. Duly noted. Leaky is now canonically in possession of his boots again.
What are the stats on the longsword?
Typical longsword. Okay. I believe it's a D8 plus strength proficiency.
Yes. It is also versatile.
It is versatile. That's true.
We need to go back to town so I can fix my baby. Baby's broken.
You're rolling an investigation check on the room?
On the statue thing.
Okay.
18.
18 is enough to tell you that this is the shrine to Tiamat. You realize that this must be the five-headed Tiamat dragon that they've been talking about. But since the black head is the most prominent, this is probably a shrine that was built by a black dragon or half-dragon.
By Rezimir.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably a good guess. You also see that at the foot of the statue is a chest. It's disguised almost to look like an altar, but obviously one half of it comes up, so it's a container of some sort.
Is it sleight of hand? Is that what that's
I'm going to do a perception check to make sure there are no traps.
I could do that too.
9.
As far as you can tell, there are no traps.
You might want to do the same. Natural 20.
As far as you can tell, there are no traps.
What is sleight of hand on your
Sleight of hand should be
dexterity.
A dexterity.
There it is. So, 16?
You have thieves' tools, correct?
Yes.
Okay, one second. Before
I believe
I
you get advantage.
It is locked. You might have advantage.
I don't know if I get advantage with sleight of hand and thieves' tools.
Because you're also a thief rogue,
yeah.
not just a rogue.
That I don't know.
Yes, you are.
Actually, you know what? She crushed it either way. She got 16. She only needed a 10 with thieves' tools. Okay.
Oh, it's a bonus action.
Oh, okay. I'll say I don't think it's advantage. Yes, because I'm going to unlock stuff in the middle of combat.
Yeah.
So you've opened it. Okay, so the chest contains a few choice items seized during the cult's recent raids. For example, there is a string of pearls, really high-quality pearls.
Okay.
Worth a lot.
Okay. Mine?
Okay.
Mine?
You want to add them to your inventory? They're worth 300 gold pieces to begin with.
Good.
Base. Lot.
Jesus.
Yeah. There's a golden sapphire ring.
I don't think I'm going to have a choice in the matter.
Is that what you're taking?
No.
Oh.
I don't think I'm going to have a choice in the matter of what I get.
She's just going to bedeck herself.
Yeah.
Do you want the pearls or the ring?
Which one's worth more? Why
don't you roll a perception check on that? Yeah, the ring is worth 900 gold pieces.
So I'll give him the pearls and I'll take the
Okay.
the
All
ring.
right. So it's worth 900 gold pieces, Jen. Kyle, your new string of pearls, which is not a euphemism at all, is worth 300 gold pieces.
I'm also writing these down for you, dear.
Okay.
And there's also some precious stones. There's 2 precious rubies sitting at the bottom that are worth about 100 gold pieces each.
Take one and share one with Leaky. He did try and help in battle and give me his stanky boots. 100 each.
Yep. That's a fair bit of wealth right there.
Are there any melee weapons?
Not in the chest, unfortunately.
Can I search perception?
Well, he picked up the longswords if you need one that badly. Are you proficient with longswords?
I believe so.
I only equipped
Yes.
one of them.
You can use the other one.
Yeah.
Can I have the other one?
Sure.
Okay. All right. So your weapon for now is going to be your longsword.
What else did I get?
Another shiny polished
Ruby.
stone ruby, which
A
is worth
ruby?
about 100 gold pieces. Yeah. They're identical, so they must have been pried off a statue or something.
Longsword?
Okay.
Is that simple
Marshall.
martial?
Either or. It's a versatile weapon.
Yeah, so you can change it and use it as a 2-hand. Or you
Which
can
is
use it as
1d10 rather than 1d8.
It just can have a shield at the same time at that point. So this room is long and tapers to a narrow point at one end. There's a huge staircase leading out of the western wall, but out of the southeastern wall, there is it tapers to its point there, and you can see a rope ladder hanging from somewhere above. So on the one hand, there's a big wide staircase leading down out of this area, and at the other hand, there's also a rope ladder going up into somewhere.
Didn't we come up the stairs?
Mm-hmm.
There was another stairway leading up into it.
Oh.
So there's 3 entrances or 3 points of egress here. Excepting the one that you came into, there's staircase leading down further into the cave system, and there's also a rope ladder leading up into somewhere else.
Down and then back up?
I guess. We probably should.
I need a short rest.
Okay, we're going to do a short 5-minute rest here.
Yep.
Okay.
D12.
How many you
Hit
got
die.
left?
I've got 4 hit die left.
So
Fair
do I.
enough, yeah. I figured at level 7, yeah. 12. Is it 12 plus Constitution or just 12 flat?
12 flat.
Gotcha.
Oh, crap. I did damage.
What'd you get?
2. I guess I'm going to use my last one.
Do you want me to heal you?
1.
Bummer, dude.
Do you want me to heal you?
Yeah, I'm still less than half my damage.
You mean half your health?
Or half my health.
I think it's a D8.
Thought it was 2d8.
So I need one. Okay.
8. Alright, I can deal with that.
You're still stolid as a rock.
I am.
Yeah, 50 health now?
48.
Close enough. Okay. So you're proceeding now after your short little rest to go down the stairs rather than up the rope ladder.
Yes.
Okay, cool. This chamber opens at the bottom of the stairs, and it's immense. A wide ledge runs along the left wall and drops into a pit on the right. Many stalactites descend from the ceiling, and the sound of dripping water echoes continuously. Otherwise, all is still, and all is very dark and humid.
Gonna do a perception check.
Okay.
See what I can see. 11.
Okay. So what you see are 2 big eggs sitting on like almost altars down below.
There were 3. Where'd the other one go?
And they're huge. Like they're 3.5 feet tall. It's not a little egg. It's a big egg. This
They're
is
as
Game
big
of
as-
Thrones Daenerys toy eggs. They're huge.
They're as big as I am.
There were 3.
Where'd the other one go? Uh-oh. You want to run a perception check and see what you see?
There's also a staircase leading down to where those 2 eggs are.
17.
Jen, you noticed that, or Cezzaria, you noticed that off on the side of the chamber there's a bunch of blue-colored stones, but one amongst those is very smooth and is the 3rd egg. It's camouflaged. Nothing else is moving. You can hear the water dripping.
I have 2 in
Apparently
animal
the
handling.
eggs are unguarded.
I have 2 in animal handling.
So do I. That doesn't mean
At
we
the
can tame a dragon.
Yeah, at the same time, they're huge eggs. It's going to be tough to get away with more than one of them if that was your goal.
You can't expect me to lift the world.
But if we're gonna get away with one, can we get away with the blue one? If they're trying to camouflage it? I'll go poke it.
Let's go check what's up at the top of the rope ladder. Make sure we're not going to get ambushed first.
Oh my god, Leaky uses logic.
Okay, so you're ignoring this area?
For the moment.
Okay, you're going back to the rope ladder.
Yep.
So at the other end of the dragon shrine chamber, you find a rope ladder. And when you look up into the chute, it's a lava chute, so it's very straight. It's just pitch black. And it ascends for at least 60 feet. You can't see beyond that.
Leaky is going to slowly climb.
Okay. Leaky climbs into complete blackness. And that tube goes up for almost 90 feet before it ends.
Suddenly.
There's something weighted on top of it.
Leaky's going to do a strength check and see if he can push it off.
Okay.
12.
It's enough to move it, but as you move it, sorry, as you move it, you hear the voice of a human woman talking about what their next step is. She's mumbling to herself almost, like nobody else is in the room, or maybe somebody she doesn't care about is in the room, but she's mumbling about what the next stage is.
I lifted just enough to hear.
Okay, you hear her talking about the frustration of having left the dragon eggs because they were too fragile to transport, and how she's stuck here, which she should be the one leading the next stage of the dragon cult's plan. She's frustrated.
What's your persuasion?
Really low.
-2.
Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna climb up behind her.
What, you're just going to ask from the hole? What's wrong? No. Okay, proceed. Show me what you're going to do.
I really want one of those eggs. I'm gonna try and be nice and tell her if she wants to go lead that. Wait, what mask was it that I put on? Hey, don't eat all that.
You have one of the
cultist eggs.
Cultist dragon hats.
So put the cultist dragon hat on. This is probably gonna go really bad.
Are you sure you want to do this rather than focusing on the eggs down below?
Why get one when you can hatch all three?
Can I throw her down the tube?
You can do whatever you want, man. I'm not in control of you.
Would that kill her?
Yes.
It would definitely cause some fall damage.
Oh, you are in front of me in the tube. You can stop me.
I can't even imagine what's about to happen. She's going to roll a persuasion check against you to get you to try and make an offer on the eggs.
No, I was going to try and...
Offer her 15 gold. No. Counter at 17, Leaky. 17? No. Counter at 19.
No, I was going to tell her she can go lead that next part and I'll babysit the eggs.
Leaky's going to make a strength check against Cezzaria to keep her from...
To restrain her?
To restrain her.
All right. Her strength is 0.
I'm going to re-roll that one. For actual... I got to roll against her strength score.
Oh, her score.
11.
10.
You're not able to restrain her.
Oh my god!
Okay, what exactly is it that you're planning to do?
I'm sneaking past him to listen and I'm going to try and peek into the room.
Okay.
I'm
the one holding up the rock. I dropped the rock.
It's not a rock. It was a heavy weight above whatever the surface was that was holding you back.
Okay, I drop it.
Okay.
Now you have to roll a strength check to try and lift it.
6.
You're not strong enough to budge whatever the heavy item is above the hole cover.
Do you want me to leave this lady alone?
Yes.
Can we at least listen then to find out what the next step is?
Fine. Strength check to crack. And be able to hear.
Okay.
16.
That's enough to budget, and you hear her muttering about how it should be her gathering the dragon masks, not Rezimir.
Perception check to see if she says anything else. 14.
Nope. She's wandering away from wherever it is nearby that she was talking about. So you've gathered some information, but you're also hanging awkwardly in the dark on this rope ladder.
Lifting a weight.
Lifting a weight and like being physically pressed together as you try to hold Cezzaria back. I'm not even sure how you're clinging to the ladder, to be honest.
Feet. He doesn't wear shoes.
Teeth.
Can we go up and kill her?
No! I dropped the weight.
Okay. Just like a little...
Yep.
Back down the ladder or up
Back
through the weight?
I'm going up through the weight.
Okay.
I'm going to crash through the weight.
All right.
15.
Okay, you shove whatever it was that was weighing down the surface aside, and you're able to flip back the top of a really heavy rug. And you climb up into a well-furnished chamber.
Ooh, things.
And there's a woman in purple wielding a staff, and she whirls at you and says, "Who are you?" Roll for initiative.
You just told me we couldn't kill her. Mine's +5.
Yell at each other later
22.
22.
on. Okay, you, Leaky, Cezzaria, and the lady in purple. Okay. I have no idea why you've done this to yourselves, but go ahead. Okay. You're attacking her?
You're not even going to try talking to her.
No.
Something inside snaps.
It's a wooden door.
All right. Narrate what you're doing here.
11.
Not enough to hit her.
Second attack.
Sazio.
22.
That's enough to hit.
For 5 damage.
Okay. 5 damage. That makes it Cezzaria's turn. Lady in purple follows Cezzaria. So we got LC.
Is it even
Purple.
worth trying to talk to her at this point?
I don't know. Leaky's kind of in his own world right now. He has no idea what's going on.
So I doubt she's going to talk to me while you're attacking her.
You could always roll a persuasion check to keep me from attacking her.
And then just go back to attacking her? That ain't going to work.
Critical fail.
Bummer. Alright, it's her turn.
He's going to proceed attacking. I wanted to talk to her.
Okay, she raises her hands and begins chanting a spell and calls forth spirits to protect her. So,
Magic.
Twitch, twitch.
Twitch.
indeed, she stomps her staff and it's halves your speed, but also you need to make a wisdom saving throw, and you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
God. Uh-oh.
17.
14.
Okay, you're taking full damage, and Cezzaria's taking half damage. Okay, so it's 3d8 radiant damage. Wait, I don't need to roll that. Okay, no, it's 1 plus 3, so 4. So you're taking 4 radiant damage, and you're taking an additional 2 for you and 5 for him. There are like ghostly spirits whirling around her and slowing you down, flitting back and forth. And she turns to... What did you hit her with?
My greatsword.
Okay, so you're physically there?
Yep.
Okay. She stands her ground then. Alright, that makes it Leaky's turn.
Leaky's angry.
I imagine.
Because magic.
Magic. Ooh!
Oh no, this is the last rage of the session.
Uh-oh.
And I don't have drum, but at least I have something better than boots.
Better than...
Oh my god.
You miss.
10, 12.
You miss.
Swing again. 20, not natural.
That hits her.
For 7 damage.
Alrighty then.
My god.
Poke, poke.
The die do not smile upon me today. Or at least for this encounter.
Yeah. Alright, Cezzaria's turn. You're climbing out of the hole.
Does she know I'm there? 15?
It's a miss. Sorry. She's going to look at Leaky, and she's going to...
As a bonus action, can I try and hide in the room?
Yeah, you can.
With all the crap. 8 plus 14. Probably not. 14?
No, not enough. Sorry. She sees you. Okay. She raises her fingers at Leaky and shouts something in an ancient language, and bright light, almost like flames, washes over you. So let me... Is it ranged? Nope. Dexterity saving throw.
I get advantage on 13.
Not high enough. You're taking full damage.
Oh, I'm going down.
You might be.
I'm probably going down.
So I should run?
She does 12? 12 damage to you.
So I should run?
Ow.
Yeah, you're on fire. Radiant damage, too. If you were full evil, it would do a lot more. Alright, that makes it your turn. She says, "You never should have come here!" Miss.
Oh, man.
Do you want me to run?
Miss.
Oh.
What is the total in this? Is it...
13.
Miss. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Cezzaria, your turn.
Do you still have healing potions?
I do. But I don't think I can use them in the midst of combat.
I don't know. I think it's,
No,
I think
it's an
your,
action.
I think it's your action to
It's
use
an
them.
action to use an item. Alright. That makes it Cezaria's turn.
I have a potion of hill giant strength.
It's not going to help you in this moment.
That's gonna help. Alright. 25 is enough to hit her.
Yes. Yeah, it is.
8. 13 damage. $16, is that enough to hide?
Yes, it's enough to hide. Did you do damage to her?
13.
13 damage? Okay. Alright. That makes it her turn. She's going to use... She points at you, and she speaks a word that thunders. And you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, God.
She's pointing at Leaky and attempting to command him.
8.
Is not enough. She commands you to attack Cezzaria in your next turn with your full force.
I'm gonna die.
You can't turn her down. You have to follow this action.
Oh. Sorry.
And it makes it your turn.
I'm also stealth.
Meanwhile,
She's hidden.
you know where your partners are, do you not? Okay, so then you need to make a perception check. Meanwhile, though, the lady in purple begins to retreat. You're not focusing on her. You don't get your attack of opportunity because you're now commanded to attack Cezzaria.
Perception?
Yep.
12.
Which is...
Your stealth is 8.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's plus 8.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, it's plus 8? Okay.
So, since my stealth is dexterity, it'd be
20.
the score.
Okay. So you are compelled to continue to search for her. And that makes it Cezaria's turn.
How long is he compelled to...
The lady in purple is retreating through another tunnel, like the door on the opposite side of the room.
How big's the room?
The room's about 20 feet across.
I really don't want to deal with you. How far away from Leaky am I? Because obviously that's...
You have to ignore this, but she's about 15 feet away from you. So if you attack, you expose yourself.
If I say... If I do nothing, then I stay hidden.
Yeah.
Thinking. Because obviously it's not a spell that needs concentration, therefore attacking her will not break concentration, therefore will not break the spell on you. Because if it was a spell that needed concentration, she wouldn't be able to run. Yay, if you're playing clerics too much. And sugar honey iced tea. I don't like being pitted against Leaky.
Yeah, that's damaging.
Stay hidden or run away. Or run after her and just pray to God. Because it's pretty much one hit and you'd kill me. I only have 21 health.
I didn't instigate this encounter. You did. I pushed you in the other direction. You resisted me. I can't help you.
Nothing ever goes according to the DM's plan.
No, it never does.
The one time Cezzaria makes a dumb decision. At least it wasn't a dragon.
Oh yeah, I mean, it doesn't happen. It's not like Leaky has his dwarven thrower, has not been chained to a tree for an entire day.
Right?
And
I make one
Come on,
dumb...
make your turn. We can't sit here and linger forever.
I make one dumb decision and it gets held against me, but she lets me get chained to a tree and get my dwarven thrower taken away, and it's
if I had
nothing.
drowned, I would just run up and whack her, but I don't. I'm stealth. Which one do I need?
Shoot. I only have to roll a perception check against her. If she re-stealths.
Yeah, but I can't say stealth forever.
You're going to see where she was, though. It's going to come with advantage.
Yeah, but he's just going to keep searching for me the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to shoot an arrow at Purple Lady.
Okay.
+10 +5, 15.
Okay.
And then
She continues to run. Down the chute and around the corner.
I'm going to at least make headway towards that tunnel.
Okay.
I'm just going to take the... Because I can't stealth too, can I?
He has advantage if you don't.
19.
That's enough to hide, but you've got advantage when you inevitably search for her this time.
Okay.
So...
That makes it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Not nearly enough.
Nope. And the purple lady is gone.
Does that break the spell?
Down that chute. Yep. Breaks the spell once she's outside of 100 feet. Or outside of 60 feet, so she's going around the corner and skedoodled away. Leaky is like hung over with the effects of the command, and you are like heart beating against your chest as you realize you were just almost beheaded by your partner. Okay. So that was a strange little bit of combat there. Let me flip back so I can give you guys the description of the room. It's a really well made up room, but it contains a bed, there's a trunk, there's a second trunk, and that's really it, other than a table showing a map. So spread out on one of these tables is a simple map of the Greenfields area showing the villages that the cult attacked and looted. An arrow is sketched from the Greenfields towards the west and the town of Bergerost on the Tradeway, where the arrow turns north. A separate sheet of paper that is covered with numerals and columns contains the note. Well, it's written in cipher, so you can't read it.
I can't read
You
in
can't
general.
read in general. You can't read it because it's written in a cipher.
I take the note with me.
Okay, so you pick up the note. It's written in a cipher. Maybe at some point you can find a code breaker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Otherwise, there's some pearls and rings, but none of it's of particular quality. And there's some papers of lesser interest, mostly pretty bad poems about dragons.
I'm going to investigate the room.
Okay.
Or I'm going to investigate one of the trunks.
Okay. It contains clothes.
Okay.
The persuasion check on another one of the trunks.
You're going to persuade the trunk?
Persuade the trunk?
The trunk is unmoved. It doesn't open.
Perception.
It's a wooden chest. Are you going to investigate it? Is that what you mean?
Yes. I'm still a little bit flustered that Leaky tried to come after me.
The other chest contains really well-made purple silk clothing. Like whatever this chest is for something special.
How many pairs?
One pair.
I'm
And
gonna
it's
take
tailored for a human-sized woman.
I'm going to take them.
Okay. Put them in your pack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So special purple dragon cloth. Okay.
They may come in handy later.
Yep. There is the tube down which she ran that you chased her out of. You can hear people yelling and assembling down that way, but there's also the chute, which you climbed up.
We should probably go back down the chute. Leaky doesn't want to deal with her again.
Scuttle!
Run away!
And we'll get a dragon egg on the way out.
I want the blue one.
Okay.
You almost tried to kill me. You did try and kill me. You just failed.
Okay.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that you lost my hammer.
Drown's broken.
Okay, so what are you doing then?
Drown's in my pocket.
Going back down the tube.
Okay, you're climbing back down. You realize this must have been a secret entryway, maybe a secret escape route, but it goes right back down, so you're going back to the dragon hatchery, I guess?
Yep.
Okay, so again, this room is... where's my description of it? The chamber is immense. There's a staircase that leads right down to the lower area where you see the 2+1 egg that's hidden. It's quiet. You hear water dripping. It's very humid down here. So... makes Leaky a little sweaty under the kilt collar.
I am going to perception the blue egg that's hidden.
Okay, it's an egg.
Okay, it is a blue egg.
Nothing else moves.
It's not a blue dragon.
No, it's an egg.
It's an egg.
Oof. What? Oof. 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 Oof.
Egg in Irish.
Oh.
How much strength would it take to carry that out of here?
Leaky tests his strength against... Well, hold on. Are you going down there?
We are down there.
You're up on the ledge above. You were seeing what you could see, CC.
Oh.
Do you want to descend?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll for initiative.
We shouldn't have left.
Leaky is still up at the top of the stairs.
Okay. We'll roll for initiative anyway. You're part of this.
10.
19.
So it's Cezzaria, some kobolds that reveal themselves down at the bottom, and Leaky up at the top. Leaky's going last, because he's up at the top. Okay.
You wanted the snack?
They're not a
I
good
don't
snack.
like kobolds.
Told me
All
we
right.
could get the blue egg.
Cezzaria, you can see the 4 kobolds that were hidden. They kind of emerge as you come down the stairs like they're there to defend the dragon eggs.
Before we murder them, I'm gonna put that dragon helmet thing on. Actually, I think I still have it on from trying to talk to the purple lady.
Yeah. You haven't taken it off.
Sugar. Persuasion of 6 to try and get the kobolds to carry my blue egg.
They respond by beginning to throw things at you. Ready? Okay. The first 2 are going to toss glue bombs at you. So make a DC 11 dexterity saving throw.
An 11?
Just enough to avoid the first one. Make a second throw. Alright, you definitely avoid those. But however, you do not avoid the firebomb. So make another dexterity saving throw.
15
Okay.
plus 8.
Good. I got to roll a d8 though, because there's some splash damage. What's that say?
7.
7? Wow. Okay, you take half of that. So 4 damage. Fire damage. And then do another one.
6 plus 8.
So you take 2 damage from the second one. Splash damage. So they're tossing bombs at you. Are you going to do anything in this case?
Is it Leaky's turn?
It is. Are you leaping into the pit? Or are you going to stand frustrated at the top?
How high is the pit?
10 feet. You can do it without fall damage.
Are they right below? Are the kobolds right below me?
Yes, they are. They are on the left-hand side of the stairway, so you could literally drop into the midst of them.
Are you gonna squish one? Can you squish one? He's like a little cannonball.
Make an athletics check.
You don't. We don't. We've been to all of.
20?
Crushed.
Yay!
So 1 kobold is dead.
And I'm gonna roll with my great axe against the other one.
Dead.
Dead!
All right.
And I still get another attack.
Uh-huh. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Dead.
All right, 3 kobolds. Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Leaky.
And out of the blue, 2 huge guard drakes come charging. These ones are blue. They've got huge horns on their noses, so they're well trained. They are angry. And they attack you because you're now on the ground. They attack once with their bite and once with their tail. You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
We should have just taken the egg in the first.
Well, you got to get down there to
time.
get the egg. All right. So it's a D8 plus 3. So that's not a D8. That's not a D20. Plus 5. 23.
That's a hit.
So it does 11 damage to you.
Ow.
And then it attacks you with its face.
His face.
And it fails. Okay. The other one's going to attempt to bite you. So we're back to the D8. 5 plus 3 plus 5. 13 damage. And then
Disengage.
we've got a bite. And it fails to whip you with its tail.
Disengage back up.
It's not my turn.
No, it's not. It's Cezzaria's turn.
I have 3 health.
I know.
The tank is almost dead.
I know.
You pushed it too far.
I almost broke the thing. How many times have you almost killed yourself?
Once.
The cliff? 3 times?
She's got you there. You do tumble off things.
Twice.
And the dragon?
Twice.
Add 5 health.
Yay.
Okay, from the stairway, she's healing you.
Yes.
Apparently.
Okay, one of the kobolds is going to draw his dinky little sword and attempt to attack you. He's got a little short sword. Nada.
Does he have to drink the potion, or can I just dump one on him?
Let's just say you use Cure Wounds on him. Or Healing Touch, whatever it was. Alright, your turn.
Cure wounds.
I'm going to take a disengage action and retreat.
Roll an athletics check to climb up that hill. Or that ledge.
7.
14.
You scuttle up the ledge.
Are we retreating?
Yes.
Okay.
Your tank is almost dead.
I know.
The guard drakes jump up at you, but they can't quite get up the ledge. They can't jump that high. So they're going to move up the stairs, and one of them is going to attempt to attack Cezzaria. So it's that. So that is a 14.
Mm-mm.
Nope. Okay. And then it's going to attempt to bite you as well. Or tail lash you as well. Critically fails. Okay. You got one more of the little kobolds left, but that makes it your turn before we get to them. So it's your turn. You have one guard drake right in front of you right now. And it sees you.
Disengage, run, hide.
God.
Where are you going to go, though? If she disengages and runs, you're the next target on this list. You sure you don't want to stand and fight?
She's squishier.
You're squishiest right now.
I at least have an AC of 20.
I was just gonna
Okay.
keep healing you.
That's the whole point of a tank, is to take aggro.
That's true.
How much do the health potions give you?
2d4 plus 2. That's not going to do a whole lot. And I have to use an action for that.
Do you want me to run and hide?
You could heal me, run, and hide. Or hide and then run. Because if you don't hide, they'll get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, but if I run though, it breaks my stealth.
She's got to use her bonus action for it. Are you healing him?
Mm-hmm. 4.
You're not supposed to add your spellcasting modifier to it?
Oh. So, add 14 between this time and the last one.
So 4 plus 14?
Yes. 18. I forgot about that.
Okay. That makes me a little bit more tanky.
Do you want me to... I'm gonna hide regardless.
Yes.
So you're stealthy? Not enough.
12.
No, the animals have higher perception. Okay. Although the kobold doesn't quite know where you went. It's a confusing multi-dimensional situation. Okay, that makes it the kobold's turn, who's going to toss a fire bomb up at you. So make a dexterity saving throw.
I forgot that I had to do my spell save thing.
That's fine.
6.
I haven't played Magic in a really
11.
long time. Does that make you feel a little bit better?
Yes.
So you take half of that. So let's call it 2 fire damage.
Alright. My turn?
Oh, yeah. Kobold's down on the ground. There's an ambush drake on the stairs that you're going to deal with in a second.
Thought it was a guard drake.
Or, I'm sorry, guard drake.
Okay.
I'll worry about
I don't know why I have
kobold.
him so confused.
I can shoot the kobold.
I'm gonna stand at the top of the stairs and act like a wall. Tank's gonna do its job now.
Yep.
Five damage.
Did you hit him with the boots?
No, that was the great sword. Strength is +4, plus proficiency is +3. Alright, so it's 6 damage.
6 damage. 6 damage is 6 damage.
And I'm gonna swing at him again.
Does it hit?
9 damage.
Okay. So it's enough to do some damage there. Okay. It's going to leap at you, and it's going to use its bite first. Fails. And then it's going to do its tail lash. And it fails. Okay. The other one is going to attempt to make a strength check to leap that ledge to get up and above.
Okay.
It's up on the side now.
Great.
So you are now about to be flanked by them.
Great.
Okay.
Do you want me to heal and hide?
I'm about to get flanked. You need to get the other one's attention.
My health is at 15.
This is a dire situation.
What's the movement on the Drake?
30 feet.
And you're right on top of me. No, I moved to the staircase.
Yeah, I'm back away a little bit from you.
Fire, move, don't hide. You're going to grab its attention, hopefully, to you, but it won't be able to chase you.
Because the other one's right on top of you.
Yes,
What's up on the ledge?
right behind me. She's up on the ledge behind me. Or off to the side.
So are you trying to get its attention?
Yes.
Okay, alright, I see. So Cezzaria is going to try to run interference here to prevent a flanking situation that would destroy Leaky.
This is going to be a rough episode to edit.
It's going to be a long one.
So bad. Alright, so that's enough to hit.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I'm hiding.
Yes.
So 6 plus 12, 14, 17 damage.
Plus,
I already added that in.
oh,
Wait, did I? 12,
14,
14,
15.
15,
Are
20.
you hitting the
20
one that
damage.
he hit already, or are you hitting the other one?
The one that just
The one
jumped up.
behind me.
Okay.
And then I'm backing. Ow!
20. Okay, alright, wow, that was
And
a pretty heavy hit.
Backing up 30 feet.
Okay. So that makes it the little kobold's turn. It's gonna throw a glue bomb at you. So make a dexterity saving throw.
You missed.
You are not restrained.
Yay!
Okay. And then that makes it your turn, and you've got the guard drake right in front of you.
Yes.
That has taken 14 damage so far.
And I'm going to take a swing at it. 7 damage.
So it's at 21 damage now total.
Take another swing at it. 13. For 16 damage.
Okay, so that brings it up to 37. All right.
Wow, these things are tough.
Yeah, they're tough. They're heavy. But they're good guards. Consider guard drake services for all of your dragon egg guarding needs. That makes it the guard drake's turn.
Which one?
First yours, then hers.
Alright.
So it's going to attempt to first bite you. The biting is the heavy part. And it's going to do, that hits for 3 plus 6 damage.
6 damage?
Yep. And then it's going to attempt to lash you with its tail. And it fails. The other one's going to go bounding after Jenn. And it doesn't quite have enough movement to get on top of you, but it's now 10 feet away. And you are running out of ledge to retreat on. Cezzaria's turn. What you gonna do?
So it's too close to use.
No, you could use your crossbow without the disadvantage. It's got to be 5 feet away to get disadvantage on the crossbow.
How much more ledge has she got?
About 20 feet. It's going to be on her next turn.
What's below her on the ledge?
The dragon hatchery.
But that means that that guard drake's gonna come back and flank you.
Or it may pursue you.
For getting near the eggs.
He's still 10 feet away. If you drop down And you still get your 10 feet.
Shoot him and then drop
Shoot
down.
him, drop down, and that's still less than 20. Less than, or more than.
We're gonna play a game of.
Run.
We're gonna play a game of kite.
Yeah, the same thing you did with the veteran.
Yeah.
At the rear guard.
17.
Hit.
For 10. And instead of athletics check.
She's being more effective than you in combat right now.
I know she is.
Acrobatics.
No, you don't need to go down the 10 feet. To scale it quickly, you need a check, but to go down it, you can just butt slide.
Okay, and butt sliding. And
Okay.
then I'm using any extra.
Like an extra 5-10 feet to move away from the ledge. Alright, that makes the kobold's turn. He throws a glue bomb at you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
No bastard in his glue bomb.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. You cartwheel out of the way.
Can I
He
kick
is
it back at
impressed.
him?
Yes, you can.
Kick the glue bomb.
I'm going to kick the glue bomb back at him.
He is now restrained by his own glue bomb.
Sweet!
That was unexpected. Proceed, Leaky.
I'm going to swing at the Drake.
Hit for
8 damage.
8 damage. Alright, that brings it up to 45 damage.
For the first hit.
Yep.
Second hit,
Yep. It's a hit.
10 damage.
Kills it. Killing blow. You want to narrate that?
Sweet. I drive the axe through its skull because I'm tired of its nonsense.
Cleaving the horn in half.
Yay!
It flops dead and slides down the stairs. The other one jumps down towards you and immediately races in front of you and the eggs, gets in between you and the closest, which is the black egg, and it hunkers down and readies an attack and begins snarling at you viciously.
Back away.
Do I have room to back away from the
Yeah,
egg?
you got about 10 feet back to the ledge.
I'm gonna back up.
Okay. That makes it your turn.
Are you gonna come help me?
Yes.
Okay.
Do we have to deal with the kobold anymore?
He's restrained.
He glued himself.
Can't go anywhere.
18 enough to hit
The guard drake or the kobold?
the kobold.
I think I'm just going to drop him from combat for now, and he is now a witness. Yeah, okay, that's enough to hit the guard drake.
11.
Is damage? Okay. Yep. 41 damage is
Can
what
I
I count.
back? I can't back up anymore, can I?
No, you're backed against the wall right now.
Okay.
far away am I from the guard drake?
Right down the stairs.
Within my 35-foot movement speed?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to jump. I'm going to run right up on top of him.
Okay. It has this ready to attack, and it snaps at you with its jaws. And it fails. It's worth trying. My goal is to kill you. That's a hit.
For 8 damage.
49 damage by my count. So what are you chopping at him now?
Yep. Just like a piece of wood. Like
That'll do it.
7 plus 8.
Is a killing blow.
Awesome.
So you behead it.
Yes.
Oh, thank Christ.
What do we do with the kobold?
The kobold is just crying quietly. He's afraid of what you're going to do to the eggs. Okay.
Can kobolds speak?
Quickly, there's 450 experience in that for both of you.
Each or together?
Yeah, each. Or, I'm sorry, no, it's a little more. It's 500 each because of the other kobolds.
Holy crap, I am 6,000 experience away from leveling up again.
Yeah, you'll get there.
What's it at?
37 is the next level. I'm
I have one too many numbers.
pretty sure. I have to double check that. $34. I'm 2,000 experience, or 2,700 experience away
I'm still at 26, 655.
from leveling up again.
Yeah. Okay. So the only thing left in this room are the 3 eggs.
And the kobold.
And the one weeping kobold.
Can I make the weeping kobold carry an egg?
He is not strong enough. When Leaky tries to lift one of the eggs, it taxes even his strength. It's a heavy, heavy egg. It weighs more than all of your gear combined.
We're not going to be able to take an egg.
Not yet.
There's no way.
We'll come back for them.
Leaky stabs one.
Not the black one. The black one,
You mean the blue one?
I'm trying to think which... We killed the blue guy, so save the blue one because they need another blue... Oh, wait, that's a half-dragon. Never mind. Stab any of them but the blue one. Leave the blue one.
What colors are there?
Black, red, and blue. Blue is hidden in the pile of blue stones.
Leave the blue one.
I'm gonna stab the red one.
Okay.
Do I need to roll?
Nope. It's an egg.
Okay.
Okay. So as you smash through the eggs, you hear the baby dragon inside struggling for breath, crying and squirming like a human baby. And as you watch, it falls still and dies.
We need to kill them all.
Leaky gets 250 experience.
Can I kill the other two then?
Sure.
Cezzaria walks up and kills the black egg. And then goes over and cries. And stabs the blue egg.
It had to be done. You get 500 experience.
Wanted the blue one. Can I at least take the body of the little blue baby dragon?
For what?
How big are the bodies?
They're like human baby sized.
I want the body of the blue one.
Okay, you add it to your bag.
Like, I want the body.
Is this for a snack for me later?
Maybe.
Alright, he's okay with this.
Okay, so plus I wanted to have proof that all 3 eggs are dead. What's better than all 3 eggs being dead than the bodies of the baby dragons?
Yeah, fair enough.
So we're gonna take all 3 dead baby dragons.
Okay. It's pretty heavy. You're probably going to need to put them on the horses.
That's fine.
Okay.
We'll drag them by their feet. They're dead.
All right.
It's dark.
It makes sense, though. Sadly.
Okay.
They were what? Black, blue, and red?
Yep.
Plus it may be a bargaining chip for that
Resimir?
guy. Yeah, that guy.
All right.
Need to add.
So these were near to hatching dragons. But you don't know quite how close. But they were near to hatching. They were almost hatchlings. What do you want to do now?
Go back to greenest. Take a long rest.
All right. So you're leaving the...
With the bodies. And I'm going to go repair drown.
Okay, you're going to need to look around for a forge that can handle magic. So... Okay.
How do I do that?
You've more or less cleared the cave. So I could roll random encounters against you at this point, but I think that would be redundant because it would just be kobolds that are left. And that's like you playing soccer. It's not very friendly. So you leave the cave, you find that your horses are largely untouched, but you do notice that there's a set of between 6 and 7 people's footprints that that are leaving the cave that weren't there from when you went in. And they flee right on through the cave, right on through the camp.
Probably Purple Lady and her Posse of Idjits.
Probably.
Posse of Idjits. And you're able to get back to Greenest. So what are you going to do once you get back to Greenest?
Take a nap.
Fair enough, yeah. Long rest first. Are you going to report into Governor Nighthill?
Not yet. I'm going to go find... Actually, do you want me to go report into Governor Nighthill?
Yes. I'm going to take a nap.
Okay. I'm going to go report to Governor Nighthill. And I'm going to ask him where a forge is that I can fix my drown.
Okay, so he looks at the shards of drown that you spread out before him. He goes, oh, that's a lot of damage to that sword. But there's probably a forge in the city of Elturel, 6 days' ride north of here.
We're going to Elturel next.
It's where the paladins live, and there's a magic light above the city and a magic forge. If anybody, they could do it.
That way at least one of us has a powerful melee weapon.
Where's your little dwarf friend? Did he find his
Sleeping.
hammer?
No, not yet. He's sleeping.
Hmm.
Elturel?
And he also offers to give you the use of the horses. You can have them. He'll stable them, take care of them, as long as you need to stay in Greenest. But Laoshin also encourages you to ride north and to meet up with the paladins there, because they can probably help you with the Call to the Dragon in the north.
Okay. Also,
He's too weak to travel, still.
We've killed the 3 dragon eggs that were in there.
Yep. Okay.
No,
Governor Nighthill says, a great terror has been prevented this day. You should be proud of yourselves. Leaky's not there.
And
I'm napping.
Do you care if I go take a nap now?
Nope. Long resting?
I'm napping.
Okay. How close are you guys to leveling up at this point? Because you're still ahead of the curve for where the book predicts that you should be.
I am just over 2,500 away from leveling up.
All right. So you'll probably be, what, level 8?
I will be level 8.
All right. So soon then.
Yeah, I'm further behind, but
not far behind.
Not
probably.
far.
I'm at 27,155.
So about 3,000.
All right.
Yeah.
For about 4,000 behind me.
Or a bushel of guard drakes. So the next time it looks like you're going to have to hit the road and go north. You've
Or
wiped
go
out the
north,
dragon
yeah.
hatchery. You've taken out the dragon cult and chased out the last dregs of them. You've probably decimated most of a kobold colony. And at this point, Greenest has been saved. So the dwarven thrower rests in the north. The dragon cult is on its way north. And the forge that you need to reforge drown lies to the north.
Is in the north.
I'm going north.
We are indeed headed north.
Torshock. Okay. So this has been the 6th episode of the Diecast. We're deep into it now. The stakes have been raised. We've lost both of our main magical weapons inadvertently. And we have begun to thicken the plot. The Dragon Cult is up to something. They're trying to raise the Dread Dragon Queen Tiamat. And most importantly, Leaky's magical hammer has been lost.
My drown is broken.
At least you know where it is.
Yeah, it's in my backpack, and I'm still pissed.
All right, so we're hoping that you're enjoying this. Again, if this was your first episode, let me recommend that you go back and listen to it from the very first episode, because this is a sequential, linear podcast, and it does not make sense at all if you listen to it from episode 6 going forward.
Nope.
I am Travis. I am the DM and malignant god of dice who darn near killed my players today.
Came close. I am Kyle Newcomb. I play the character of Leaky, exile of the Golden Tur clan.
I am Jenn, and I play Cezzaria, the cleric rogue, who is very upset that her drown is now broken.
Not nearly as upset as Leaky, whose clan honor you let disappear.
And not nearly as upset as I am that I haven't been able to murder you two monsters yet. If you like this podcast, give us a like on iTunes or whatever your favorite podcast provider of choice is. And if not, cool, leave us a comment so we can learn from it.
Thank you, and we hope you enjoy listening.
The Canon Fodder Diecast is produced and DM'd by Travis Knight and stars Kyle Newcomb as Leaky the Barbarian and Jenn Clark as Cezzaria the Rogue Cleric. Court of the Dragon Queen is part of the D&D 5e series and published by Kobold Press. This podcast is intended for entertainment purposes only. Always bring a towel, and thanks for listening.